guys, welcome to mini clinic number 12. We're doing moving stick work today. As you can see, I have my Laxworks wall here. Right now you can get it for $50 off and free shipping at the link in my bio, so check that out. This is an awesome wall. You'll see as I'm doing my wall ball, the ball really zings right back at you, so it keeps you on your toes. So we're gonna do moving stick work even if you're by yourself, if you're with a partner, if you're with a wall, at your house, whatever, okay? Keep in mind is when we're doing any type of stick work and you're just standing, it's great to work on maybe your wrist strength and control and all those things, but you also need to make sure you're practicing with your feet moving, because in a game your feet are moving, right? You're never really just standing still, and if you are, there's probably a problem, right? You're always moving, so you have to be able to control your stick in different types of ways, always on the move. So the first one we're going to try, we'll just start basic, is we're going to first, you can warm up your stick a little bit, right? Get a couple passes in both right and left, and then I want you to start moving your feet, just running in place. All right, we're going to run in place like this and get a couple in that way, and then same thing with your left hand, run in place, get a couple in with your left. Okay, so now for the next ones, I'm going to actually move you guys over here. Might be a better angle if you can see. So after we do what we just did was our moving in place, right, like this, we're going to move in place and then start switching hands, right? So we're moving in place and then switch hands. Move in place, switch hands. And you can either get a cradle in like this, or you can try and just do it real fast. No cradle, just kind of catch, release, release. And you want to make sure that, that our feet are moving the whole time. And you'll probably make mistakes. That's normal, right? The next one, after we start getting a little creative, you can do any other type of wall ball stuff as you keep your feet moving. I really like to try the offside catches. So we'll get our feet moving like this, right? And then try catching offside. So we'll move back a little bit, throw, catch offside. Keep our feet moving the whole time. All right, once we get a couple different types of stuff like that, we're then gonna move to more different types of footwork. So we can do like butt kicks, for example. When you're doing a dynamic warm-up, you do stuff like this. So we'll move to butt kicks, and we'll do the same thing. Maybe start out slow, or easy, I should say. Right, and then we can get to more complicated. Try and keep kicking your butt. It's hard to focus on both at the same time, to keep kicking your butt and throwing and catching at the same time. All right, so try that one. Then the next one we're gonna try is high knees, right? Remember, dynamic warm-up, we do high knees. So we're gonna try that same thing. All right, more focus on getting your knees up. We can try, I really like trying quick sticks with this one. So high knees, quick sticks. Try and getting your knees up the whole time. And again, same thing with our left. High knees, focus on it. It's definitely a workout and you're definitely gonna miss, right? It's good to challenge yourself, and this type of thing definitely challenges you. The next type of footwork we're gonna try is our feet kind of doing this karaoke type thing. Or not karaoke, I guess, because we're not moving, but jumping jacks, but crossing your feet, right? And then you can also try regular jumping jacks without crossing your feet, all right? So we can again try, instead of maybe catching offside, we can try throwing offside. So we'll catch and throw offside with our jumping jacks. Focus on on switching your feet, right foot in front this time, right foot and back next time. So front, back, right? And switching every time, trying to think about that with your bottom half as your top half is trying to focus on doing a good throw and a good pass. It's really hard to try and do both. So I'll try it again. We're gonna jump both ways, right? Oh, we're throwing offside, okay. Here. Try and focus on it and do as many as you can, right? And then we're gonna do the same thing with our left. Everything we do right, we do with our left. Throwing offside, woo! All right, let's try it again. Jumping jacks. All right, you get the point. I'm kind of getting tired, so excuse me, it should be a workout. You should really be pushing yourself. You should be making mistakes. If you're not making mistakes, you're probably not pushing yourself enough. So get creative with it. Try different things. We did the run in place, the butt kicks, the high knees. We did the jumping jack kind of ones, right? Like crossing or not. If there's other ones you think of, you can make those up too. And then throw in, all your types of wall ball, regular wall ball stuff. And if you want to try throwing behind the backs in there, around the world and stuff like that, you can too. So you can really you can do a lot of things with this. If you don't have a wall at home or you don't have a rebounder, you can try to do similar things just by yourself, okay? So it might look a little bit different, right? Because we're not gonna use a wall, but what you can do is start out just standing here and maybe tossing the ball up to yourself and catching it in the air. Or if running in place and kind of just tossing the ball up and down, get the hang of it. Maybe toss it back and forth. Okay, just do like little things like this, get creative. The other thing you can try is then start getting your butt kicks into it as well as your hindies, okay? So if we do butt kicks, I can try and throw my ball up, catch it out of the air. Then I can work on maybe jumping up to it, right? So I get my butt kicks in, I throw my ball, and then jump and bring it down. All right, same thing, now we're going like this. Jump and grab it out of the air. One hand or two hands. The other one we can start trying by ourselves is throwing in some behind the backs or through the legs. So with that one, we'll go maybe across our legs. We'll try and toss it to ourselves behind the back. Or to keep it easier, maybe we'll just jog in place and try and toss it around our back and catch it on the other side. Whoops. Okay, so remember, this is all in the wrist. I went over this kind of stuff in another clinic about wrist and forearm strength and using your wrists. So make sure you're really snapping your wrist with this. It's all in the wrist. All right, so keep your feet moving in place. And then we can try through the legs. Maybe even crossing our feet. So we're going like this, and then we're going, whoo. All right, so try and time it as you're crossing your feet to get it through and keep going. All right, it's kind of hard, but it's fun to try this kind of stuff, and it'll definitely give you a little bit of a workout. It'll challenge yourself, especially with your left hand too. I can try it with my left. Maybe start slow, right? Jogging in place, around the back. All right, crossing over. Woo! See, I need some work on my left hand. So I think that's it. A lot of stuff for you guys to go home and try. Good luck, guys. I'm gonna do questions and answers now, and I will pick a giveaway winner. Don't forget to check out Harlem Lacrosse. They are an awesome nonprofit organization. I've posted a bunch about them. If link in my bio, you can check them out more. We're trying to raise $1,000 for them by the end of August. Okay, so even if you just, if you watched any of these clinics, they're all free. If you have even just $1 to donate to them, to be a part of these free clinics, that's super helpful. And they're doing awesome things for the community. Okay, so go check that out, and I will see you guys next time.